At Stromness whaling station, South Georgia, on the 20th of May 1916, 3 weary travellers reached their journey's end. The trio, Sir Ernest Shackleton, Frank Worsley and Tom Crean, had just completed the first crossing of South Georgia, walking and scrambling for 36 hours non-stop across South Georgia's mountainous, snow-covered interior. With heavily bearded faces blackened by dirt and ragged clothes, the 3 encountered a Norwegian whaler who led them to the house of the whaling station manager. The man in charge, Thoraf Sorle, knew the men from their time at South Georgia before Endurance had set sail for the Antarctic in December 1914, but didn't recognise the ragtag threesome stood at his door. One of the whalers present described the initial exchange of words. Sorle asked, "Who the hell are you?" And a terrible bearded man in the centre of the 3 say very quietly, "My name is Shackleton." The whaler turned away and wept. Sorle was much moved by the appearance of the 3 and immediately welcomed them into his home, where they were offered boundless hospitality and even a bath in a tub which remains in the villa to this day. The villa itself still stands at Stromness, heavily degraded by time, but an irreplaceable reminder of South Georgia's part in the heroic age of exploration and the bravery of Shackleton, Worsley and Crean, inspirational figures against the setting of an island that exemplifies the best and worst of humanity. Without intervention, this most iconic of South Georgia's buildings will eventually collapse, as so many others around it have done. In November 2022, the Trust sent out a team of 11 experts from Norway, the Falkland Islands and the UK to Stromness whaling station to survey the site and consider what might be done to remove the toxic environmental legacy of the whaling industry and to preserve the villa. Based on the findings of the survey, the government of South Georgia and South Sandwich Islands has agreed that the villa can be saved from collapse. And in 2024-25, the Trust hopes to begin work to save the villa, to allow it to stand as a marker for future generations of the values of selflessness and the indomitable spirit of Shackleton and his Endurance crew.